Okay.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Tina.
Hi, I'm Edward.
Yeah, we are both from the Greentown, Yuhua Greentown Primary School, and it's in Hangzhou.
I want to say sorry first because we are late. Okay, so
Thank you.
So we just share our PPT or our screen. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
先你这个对吧？
Okay. First, I'm so happy and honored being here to talk about the development of our school. And I'm the teacher of the design thinking class, so I will focus on the design thinking course. Okay. Yeah, as we all know, the design thinking is very popular in the education recent year. And all the teachers in our school are also agreed that the children will benefit from the course. So in 2018, our school officially, oh, I'm sorry, there's something wrong with my PowerPoint. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. In 2018, our school officially opened the design thinking course, and it has developed into the required course for all the 6 grades. And the students use the design thinking theory to carry out the PVL class so as to cultivate the students' comprehensive ability, just like the high order thinking, the innovation, the hands-on ability, and which are all necessary for the kids to solve the real problems. And also the course was designed by the Stanford's the D-School K-12, the teaching philosophy. And now I want to show you a small video about the children in the class. So you make I'm sorry, but can you see the video?
We just play it.
I don't see a video. I just see your screen with your presentation.
Okay. And we just can.
Oh, yeah.
OK，换一个听众共享，共享到这个。
哦，对对对 ，Yeah。哎 ，How about now?
Can you see it? Can you see the screen? The video screen.
It's black, so I think it's like there it is. Yes.
Everything you do, it sends me higher than the moon. With every twinkle in your eye, you strike a match that lights my heart on fire. When you're near, I hide my blushing face and trip on my shoelaces. Grace just isn't my forte, but it brings me to my knees when you say hello. How are you, my darling? Today I fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. We're as different as can be. I've noticed you're remarkably relaxed and I'm overly uptight. We balance out each other.
Okay. 这个可以关了吗？Okay. Yeah, it's a very small video about one of my class. In this video, the kids do 2 things. The first of all, they just make the emotional dolls for themselves. It's something about the SEL, the social emotional learning, and then they make they make a reading center in. Yeah. Sorry. 是不是要重新弄一下啊
行
？Yeah, they just make a reading center.
没有。
哦，这回去一点。Okay. Sorry. Okay. And all the kids are very happy in our class. And also for make the kids have a better experience, we opened a very big dedicated space for them with the functional areas and the equipment for the different learning models and to meet the students acquire knowledge, exercise, skills, display, and other needs. And you can see something from the photos. And we have the diversified content. It includes the different projects and the creativity design challenges and to practice their different skills and abilities. And most projects are developed by the school teachers and derives from the society. The house for their cats, and they make bags for their friends, and make some the table toys for the little kids, and also some shoes. Okay. Yeah. Here are all photos for the class. Now I want to give a more specific example of our projects. It's called the House of Squirrels. Yeah, because in Yuhua Greentown Primary School, our school has a very good ecological environment, and there are some small animals living here. And the cute squirrels are loved by all the students. They often observed their lives and worried about their lives. So before the cold winter comes, the children decided to build a house for the squirrels and make them get through the tough winter. Okay. And I think the children can set out from the small ecological environment of the camp, set up the consciousness of caring for the small animals and protecting the nature. Okay. Yeah, we have the learning goals for this project. It's more about the empathy, the high-level thinking, the hands-on ability, and cooperation. Okay, here is the process of the project. So first of all, they should analyzing the needs of the squirrels with the different farms. Yeah, they will write down how about the squirrels' life normally and what they need in the winter. And then they will determine the design direction of the house. And then they will scheme the design. Yeah, just draw the photos about the house. Okay. Okay, after all of this, then they will build the house. Yeah, with the ice cream sticks. Because they think the material is more friendly to the environment. It's made of the wood. Yeah, and then in the end, yeah, they just display in the classroom and also in the school. They will introduce the function of the house. Okay. I think the most important thing in this project is we offer some of the thinking tools to help the children to analyzing and organize the information and help them to find the way solve the problem. So it's not just about the prototype, it's more about how they think and how they find the way to build the house. Okay. Yeah. Okay, in the end, I want to talk about, so in this innovation education course, so the purpose of us is not about the science and the technology. We pursue is that the children can start from the real situation, can use the empathy to discover their needs, and divert the thoughts and find the new and more creative ways to solve the problem. And for us, this is also the real sense of want to cultivate the children have the innovation ability. And we also believe that the ability will help get a better future. Yeah. Thank you. Then my part is over. Then let me ask my colleague to introduce his part.
Hello, I'm Edward. Okay, let me switch to my PowerPoint. OK， 大家好，我是张文栋啊。My name is Zhang Wendong, and you can call me Edward. And I'm very happy to give a speech about the PIPER programming, project-based learning based on the PIPER computer. And because project-based learning is an important way to realize the personalized learning and the innovative education. So let's watch a video first, and its name is Smart House.
嗨，大家好，我们是来自杭州历史丽华小学6年6班的李子木、
谭淑宇、金子航。我们的房子模型是由建模在里下喷的。我们选择的项目有智能风扇。
智能风扇是由温度传感器控制的，当检测到室内温度过热，就会打开风扇为室内降温。
气氛渲染灯。
气氛渲染灯是放在客厅的，
只要有说话声音，它就会亮起；如果停止，它就会关闭。炫彩圣诞树。
炫彩圣诞树是坐落在院子里的。
以及我们的智能车库。
智能车库是由红外漫反射传感器控制的，当检测到车辆缓缓驶入时，就会把信号传递给马达，然后马达就会缓缓地把卷轮门卷起。
等车子进去之后，卷帘门就会关上。我们设计的1楼有厨房、客厅、餐厅、卫生间、车库以及院子。我们的设计理念是为了让房子更加具备智能性，乃生活中一道亮丽的风景线，居家生活所必备。谢谢大家。
Okay, and look, this is the PIPER board, and this is the mouse PP, and you can play as a PIPER robot and to get help from the assistant people. And this one is a PIPER computer. It's a simple computer that can be assembled or disassembled by the children themselves. And through the 4 stages of building, exploring, coding, and expanding, we will have an interesting story. In the process of completing the game tasks and project tasks, we can learn programming knowledge and experience, and we can experience the joy of coding and cultivate children's innovation and creativity. And these are some students' work. And this one is Smart House in 2022, and Technology Boat in 2021. And this year we are making some spaceships, and this is some sensors. And here are some design paper from our students, like this. like this, like this, like this, and this one. And now we just making the model or the spaceship by first steps, and we'll make a bigger one and try to give some smart functions to the spaceships. And these are our classrooms. Different classrooms are used for different purposes, such as reading and design and making the project and programming and productions. And we follow 9 steps to complete our course. First, we read blueprint. Second, we identify the components, and then one by one. The first step, we read the blueprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We make the simple computer, our PIPER computer. And then students will make some papers to know better about our computer. Second, we identify the components about the mouse, the blueprint, the speaker, the breadboard, and so on. And this one is the Raspberry Pi. And then we do some cooperative construction and check the computer. And they will conduct overall inspection after installations, and then just turn on the computer. And the 5th step is to open the story mode and learn from the games and components. And you can see this photo, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 12 games, and some mini games 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for example, like this game, students will buzzer this one to get some audio message to pass this rainbow bridge. And step 6 is entering the coding mode and learn the programming language. The language is Google Blockly. Okay, step 7 is challenge the comprehensive project. It will be a big project, and we need communication, we need critical thinking, we need teamwork. And then we iterated and optimism the work again and again. And finally, the last step is to show the works, evaluate each other, and participate in some exhibition and competitions. Like this. This is our exhibition in Hangzhou Science and Technology Museum in 2020. And we also participate in some competition like FIC 2021, and our project is smart alarm clocks, an intelligent umbrella rack, and intelligent crime. Okay, that's all. I hope today's sharing will bring some inspiration. Thank you.
Great presentation. It looks like everybody is learning so much and having so much fun. I'd like to join one of your classes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh,
And hi, Ashley and Amy. I would like to introduce a little background of the school where teacher comes from. And the school is more like not a quite traditional school. So they adapt the foreign language programs and classes, and cultivate the students by many like STEM programs, project-based learning programs and things like that. So they tried many very good exercises to bring students the innovations and problem-solving skills. So that is why we invited teachers to give us some sharing and share their practice on how they do that. Yeah.
That's very interesting. And that your students are very lucky to have you as teachers. I know that takes a lot of work to implement that kind of learning every day with kids. That I also know it's very rewarding to see them so engaged and doing critical thinking and collaborating and all those skills that they need as they grow up and become young adults. Did they get to put the squirrel houses outside? Did the squirrels get to go in the houses?
Yes, yes, we put some of the houses in the tree. I'm sorry, I didn't have the photos here now. It's in my old computer, but I didn't make it here.
I would have loved to have seen the kids' faces when they'd see the squirrel go in one of their
maybe
houses.
next time.
That's great.
Yeah.
But we can show some other projects from the students, okay?
Sure.
Do you want to see our classroom and some works from the students? I can show you.
We have about 4 minutes left, so yeah, we could. I'd love to see it.
Okay, please follow me. Okay, this is our classroom, and now let's see some works. Can you see? Can you see it?
So
it's,
I just wonder, can you stop? Sorry, can you stop sharing so that your screen would be larger? We can see that clearly. Okay.
Okay. Okay. These are some technological boats from 2021, and here. And here is more and more. And let's try to open this one. It looks very funny, right? And then we click here. We'll have some games, like I just said. And for example, we click this one. This one is named by Mars, and we just we can explore it. And now we can just walk just as a PIPER robot. But now I want to show you this boat. Okay. So we just want to join to the coding mode. And just okay, go back to the menu and code. Start and okay, here is our coding project. Can you see it? Okay, and then look at this shape. It's some 有一些雷达，然后像I can't speak in English, but you see, and
Yeah, it is
I can
radar.
just robot radar. Okay, I can just control this robot by this panel. And we can.
Very, very nice job. Thank you so much for sharing that live in person. That is really very cool. And I can
Okay.
tell you love the teaching and doing what you do. We thank you so much for coming and sharing your
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.